without a stitch of makeup, hangs out with George Clooney, and has a gorgeous family. Now, if we didn't love her so much, we would hate her. Please welcome back Cindy Crawford. I want to ask you, in Hot Topics, we were discussing, you know, sex when you've been married a long time, and you've been married.
That was a fun one.
It was a lot of fun. 11 years with your husband, Randy.
Yes.
Okay, so is it still all hot and passionate and fiery, or
does he take out the garbage?
Well, I was thinking when you guys were talking about that, I think it's actually probably a better investment for men to pay someone to take out the garbage.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? It's probably less expensive to hire a housekeeper for your wife, and she might want to have sex with you more.
That's true.
Instead of
that's a
paying
good
the
one.
prostitute.
Oh, so if he would just pay for the housekeeper,
right?
A lot of sex.
Yeah.
If you can afford that, that's one way to go.
Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying, well, if you can afford a prostitute, you can afford a housekeeper.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Back to the man.
Well, that's true.
I like that. I like that thought.
But, I mean, it certainly is different when you've been married a long time. I would say when you have it, it's still as hot and passionate. It just might not be the frequency that
So
young love.
like, how often do you do it then? She doesn't have to answer.
I'm not going to.
She doesn't have to answer, but I can ask.
I know.
actually said it.
I can ask.
That I'm.
People are very curious about things like that. Like, how often do you have sex?
Or you.
They really are. But you know what's amazing is you read those studies and you're always like, you want to know where you, right? Like you go,
Compare
well,
and
okay, if
contrast.
everyone else is having it 3 times a week, we should be doing it more. We should be doing,
That's
whatever.
right.
We're really, I think those conversations are good with girlfriends after 2 margaritas. Not on the View, right?
Absolutely. I'm with you, Cindy. I'm with you.
I still want to be married next time I come back,
Yes.
so I think I won't discuss that part of my sex
Well,
life.
I want to know, you and your husband, Randy, you guys have been seen double dating with George Clooney and his new love, Elisabetta Canalis.
Yes.
And you guys actually spent time with them in Italy. So what was that like? Is he a good host?
He's a great host. She's Italian.
But he's hiding her in that picture. She's
It's only
behind
that picture.
George.
Oh, yeah, there is another woman there.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
Teresa.
Yeah.
Actually, is she in that? I'm not sure. Oh, there she is.
she
She's
is
on the
right
back
there.
of the
I
bike.
see.
So how is he?
He's a great host. He's a great guy. He does this very funny thing. He has a house on the lake, so depending on how much wine has been consumed, he jumps in the lake fully. You know, he's always dressed, George. Like he'll wear like an Armani suit for dinner, even at his own house. Looks impeccable, like just like you want him to. And then he'll go just at one point in the dinner, go and jump in the lake. And if he gets a big enough laugh, he'll get out, go put a new suit on, and jump in the lake again.
Are you wacky?
So it's just kind of, I don't know, it's become one of the things that he has great pizza nights there. I mean, you know, the food in Italy is amazing. So he certainly has great food.
How do you get invited? What do I have to do? How much garbage do I have to take out to get an invitation to Lake Como?
I'll have to ask Elisabetta.
But you recently posed in Harper's Bazaar without makeup and everything we were talking about with Tyra without her weaves and me talking about my hair extensions and whatever. Like, what made you do that?
They asked me to, but I think that the thing that's kind of interesting about it is more that I think I feel more comfortable now. And I feel more comfortable in my skin. I mean, it really is a cliche, but it's true that you feel more comfortable in your, when you mature. I mean, I'm 43, and I feel good. I don't.
Well, were you insecure as a young girl? A lot of models say that they thought they were ugly. They were not.
It's not so much that you're insecure, but like I was so used to not being camera ready until after 2 hours of hair and makeup. So you start feeling like the real you is not good enough, right? Like you feel like you need, like, and especially the 80s, honey. I mean, my hair was this big, and like the makeup was full drag, and the boobs were taped up, and so you start feeling like that's how you look good. So to come, I think being without makeup makes you feel very vulnerable.
What's the response been? Because I saw that before I even met you, and I was like, how cool, again, to sort of peel back the layers of...
Yeah, I think it was more of a process for me. Like, it's not like I got to watch people react to it, but for that I felt comfortable, and I take care of my skin, and, you know, I do all the things, but I'm 43, so...
And it's so great because you've accomplished so much. You're not just a supermodel. You have this great line of fashions out, and it's called the Cindy Crawford Style.
Yeah,
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I did a home line with JCPenney. I partnered with them 18 months ago, but we're finally in stores, and it's just... Again, it's like another child, you know, when you invest so much time and energy for 18 months. And the great thing is, you know, when you have a certain style, and everyone has a style, right? You have your style. And influences every area of your life, from how you dress, but also to how you decorate your home, to what type of music you listen to. So from all the years of being around incredible style people, designers and photographers, that has influenced my style. And this is a way for me to, you know, do home product that is influenced by how I like to live.
Is it romantic? Is it functional, casual, or is it all of
traditional?
It's like a more of an updated look at traditional, and I love partnering with JCPenney because they're all about value, and I think in today's economy, it's like to be able to offer style and value. That's kind of what I'm about, because I'm a Midwestern girl at heart, and to be able to do products that offer both, because you know it shouldn't cost a lot of money to have good style.
Well, Cindy, next time you come, we're going to have some margaritas for you, so we can really dish.
That would be fun.
And Cindy Crawford's home furnishings and accessories can be found in JCPenney stores, and you're all taking home a $100 gift card. We'll be right back